I'm here with Java champion Ivar Grimstad. And Ivar, my question for you is how you can start contributing to open source?
Yeah, that's a very good question, and many people have that question. Mm-hmm. And what I usually say is start with something that you're working on, some library or tool or project, open source that you are using in your daily work. And maybe you want to change a little bit to it or help it make it better, do some documentation work for them or create some examples or anything. But it's always good to have something that you kind of feel yourself.
Mm-hmm. And do you need to be an expert to start contributing?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Just look at me. I started with open source and I'm not an expert in anything.
But how can you contribute if you think you are not a good programmer?
So you can contribute in any other way. Some projects are, maybe they want to create a logotype so they can create stickers. Oh. Or they have some documentation that you want to translate into Portuguese or some other language.
Nice. You just said that maybe I can try first using a project or a tool, a library that I'm using in my daily job. But how can I start contributing for that specific project? Should I start by finding a good issue, or by talking with people that already are a contributor to the project?
So all of those are good. Usually projects have a issue tracker if they're on GitHub or somewhere else. Mm-hmm. And they have usually use labels like a good first issue or this is a easy task or help wanted or that kind of issues. Mm-hmm. But it's always good to introduce yourself and talk to people and not just start creating pull requests. So they know you, that know who you are, and you get a relationship with them. Then the work is much easier.
But where can I find those people?
Those people are, most projects have a website. Mm-hmm. So, and that website should have some contact information to if they have a mailing list or if they have a Slack space or some other chat on Discord or something else. So they usually have some kind of mechanism of communication. So it's finding that one. And that depends a little bit on which kind of project it is. Mm-hmm. If it is a project that is hosted on GitHub only, then it's probably the issue tracker or GitHub has some chat function or something like that. Mm-hmm. Or maybe they have it in a README file. There's also usually a contributing file in a repository, and that will state how to start contributing.
Nice, and I see that you're using Jakarta t-shirt. Can you say something about this project?
Yes, so Jakarta, that's the specifications and standards for enterprise Java. Mm-hmm. And we have a lot of need for new contributors. Nice. We have good pages and guides for how to contribute. So you just navigate to the Jakarta website, and there you should find resources for how to get connected, our mailing list, our Slack space, our projects, and who's a committer and how we do things. So we have some videos there for starters. And these videos are good resources even if you're going to contribute to another project, because it's kind of similar anywhere.
That's nice. So last question, do you think contributing to open source is good for your career?
Absolutely. So you learn some tooling, you get to program with the best. The open source code is usually very good. Mm-hmm. You get to meet a open source community. Nice. So you get connections, you get friends.
That's very nice.
And you get a network, and from there your career can just go upwards.
So thank you so much. I'm Luiz, and this was me asking Java Champion. See you in the next video.